Forget the season premiere of Glee. Forget the season premiere of The Walking Dead, because tonight you see TWF return to YouTube. Live returns to Futures High Gym, February 7th in North Highlands, California. The exact address is 3701 Stephen Drive. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7. Get your $8 pre-sale tickets right stinking now. 916-317-9999. Text it, call it, let us know on Facebook. Whatever the case may be, you need to be there live and in person as we set the table for Real Mania. Oh boy. A real piece of work. Uncle Cal and the Jake. Come on, wait a second. These aren't even wrestlers. These are fans that the Jake and Uncle Cal has challenged to get in the damn ring, and they actually did it. Oh, come on. These are just kids fans who came out here and were booing them profusely, and they took it to heart. Are you kidding me? That's part of the wrestling business. The Jake and Uncle Cal with very, very reprehensible behavior. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Beast. Here comes Michael Nothing. Thank God.
Well, what do you want? All right. Since you guys were in bullies, I'm sorry. You stop. Mr. Johnson's talking right now. It's like, since y'all want to be bullies, I know Ceres first. You don't want to be here. Is that right? Well, since you want to be a bully, great bad guy. That's right. I'm going to have you go against our TWF Champion. Right here. No, we did not agree to that. No.
Well, look at this. And it seems that Nuck Johnson, the commissioner of this company, has just made a match between Beast and Uncle Cal. But it all materialized when the Jay came out here to speak his mind to these people and took to heart that two fans were booing him profusely. Come on, you've heard that many times over the years, Jake. Why on this particular night did it get under your skin so much? Nevertheless, a match has materialized now. Nuck Johnson wanted to give the people something out of this negative situation, and here we go. TWF Champion Stephen B. Smith defending against Uncle Cal. Oh, and Uncle Cal didn't want to wait for anything, wanted to get a leg up, a few right hands, big time elbow, one more time to the top of the skull, and Uncle Cal with this with this old school brawling style. You'd think he was right out of a 1980s WWF VHS tape or something. Oh, but Beast is not having it. Floors him with the elbow. Down goes Uncle Cal with the clothesline. Super kick. And the new age style of Stephen B. Smith thwarting the efforts of Uncle Cal. Shoulders down, only a 2 count. And despite Uncle Cal Pearl Harboring him before the match started, Beast, puts the exclamation point on that flurry of offense with the super kick moments ago. Cal, however, I think he stuck a thumb in the eye, gets control back momentarily. Oh, get off the apron, Jake. Get off the apron. Oh, come on, look, he's choking him out. Referee with his back turned, and he's got his hands around the throat of Beast. Michael Nothing doesn't appreciate that one bit on the outside. It was Nothing and Beast who came out and saved those kids from being pummeled. Oh, dropped him on his face. Ace Crusher, RKO, Diamond Cutter, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, right shoulder barely off the canvas, and Uncle Cal making a showing against the TWF Champion by hook or by crook. You see the Jake choking him out moments ago, and look at Cal, dropped him on his face. But it was not enough to keep those shoulders down. Uncle Cal, however, he loves a fight. If he wasn't going to fight right now in the ring, he'd be fighting at an adult establishment somewhere in Ceres after several adult beverages later on this evening. It just worked out this way. Oh! It took too much time to figure out what offense you were going to do there, Cal, and you paid the price. Oh, Kangamangus! Kangamangus out of nowhere! Cal! Cal! Well, Cal, I don't know if it's rigor mortis or whatever, but he got out of the Kangamangus. Oh, bite the curve! Bite the curve! Done like dinner. And down goes Uncle Cal, a victory for TWF Champion Stephen Beast Smith. And it's back to the drawing board once again for Jake and his backwoods compadre. course, those two young fans took a liking to pro wrestling. Beast and Nothing saved them from a pure beatdown, from a pummeling, and it all worked out in the end here in Ceres, California. A little south of Modesto if you're not familiar with the area. But later on in this show, it will be those two. That's the main event. Beast and Michael Nothing battling for the TWF Championship. They've had many classics over the years, and I can say with certainty that their match later tonight will be exactly the same. It will be another classic in front of a new crowd here in TWF. Now here, look at, there's the Kangamangus, which set everything up. Clothesline to the back of the skull, bite the curb time, kaboom! Foot to the back of the head, face down he goes. Done, done, done was Uncle Cal. It is set in stone. It has been decided. Next week on this television/YouTube production, Lockjaw gets his shot at whoever the TWF champion may be. So the winner of tonight's main event faces a monumental challenge next week. No rest for the wicked. It's been a long time coming, and Lockjaw is prepared. I think I know what's coming.
Oh, Crystal loves this.
Oh.
You like that? Oh, you like that? You like it? No, really? Oh.
Right on the chesticles, my goodness.
You don't think? Yeah, I do think. Here he goes! And Dick Pearsall cuts him off with a big clothesline.
Thank you.
Your beard is wonderful, by the way.
It's so handsome.
It's well groomed.
Getting my Adam Levine on.
Yeah, just for men is working great.
Oh, get out.
This is the Ceres Christian Church in Ceres, California. We thank them so much for letting us stage this wonderful event here tonight. Or today, I should say.
Yes, for the title, yeah.
Your next bout is a one-on-one match, and it is your main event for the TWF Rugged Championship.
When you talk about Michael Nothing, you talk about a guy who's held every championship there is to hold in his long tenure here in TWF. All of the tools necessary to be successful. Training by Landon Ramos and Mike Modest for the squared circle. Quicker than a hiccup. More technical than an instruction manual to put together a refrigerator. Could tonight be the night he recaptures the title? The big one. The championship that has eluded him for several years. I don't know, but I do know it could be a classic. And everyone with the privilege of sitting in this building are in for one hell of a main event. is the champion. Stephen Beast Smith, triumphant at the last Rio Mania with a win over fellow fan favorite Inc. Both men respected, but he stepped out on top. A guy with the explosiveness unlike anything we've ever seen in TWF. He can turn it on in a split second and take you out with that big body. With technical ability rivaling his opponent tonight here, Michael Nothing. It's like a yin-yang. They're so different, yet they're so the same. Both men respected by the masses, but only one can be champion. Only one can leave this small valley town of Ceres with a 10 pounds of gold.
This is your main event! Introducing first, to my left, weighing in 175 pounds, he's from Sacred City, Michael Nothing! And to my weighing in 72 stone, Champion of the world, Ceres!
I do have a beard. You have a beard too, though.
Instructions from Nuck Nuck Johnson, senior official and the commissioner, the authority figure here in TWF right now. There's the 10 pounds of gold they will be competing over. Many, many terrific athletes and performers have held that since 1998. It's all come to this. Forget the hoopla. Forget saving fans from the Jake and Uncle Cal earlier tonight. Forget kissing babies and giving high fives, because now's the time to show the world you're the best. Now's the time to show the YouTube world that you can get the job done.
Beep, beep. Whoa! I'm just kidding, guys. Oh, I'll wrestle.
He's not out of here. He's kidding.
I'll help you.
He's kidding.
Who wants to help me? You want help?
He made it funny.
Not really, I'm just joking.
These two spent many, many hours training together in Woodland, California, roughly around 09, 08, when we had a wrestling legend as the head trainer here in TWF. Since then, they have stepped up their game so much. Collar and elbow now. Beast obviously stronger, takes him down. Michael Nothing obviously quicker. Both men very technically proficient, very educated in just the grappling arts of what we do. And we've seen them many times in the past electrify crowds in places like Clear Lake, Sacramento, North Highlands, all over this great state, the Golden State. Ceres getting their first live and in-person taste of these guys. There you go, shot to the midsection. Smart strategy if you think about it. Michael Nothing smaller, needs to establish himself early and not take any big moves. Here we go, waist lock, hangs onto the top rope. Into the ropes. Oh, there's the first stiff shot of the matchup. Elbow right on the chin. Michael Nothing is reeling. Oh, double knee to the spine, and he's hurt. This is exactly what he didn't want to happen. big time body slam. What's Beast thinking? He might have been thinking dropping the elbow, but Michael Nothing, very smart, very crafty, rolled out of that bottom rope. There's that elbow on the chin. And then look at this. Oh, you talk about explosive, innovative, new age offense. That is exactly what the resume of the TWF Champion Beast brings to the table. Explosive, new age offense, which many guys have no idea how to combat. Oh, forearm shiver, going for it on the outside. Michael Nothing, very wisely moments ago, took a breather and now caught him. Oh. And now comes up out on top on the outside here. Both these guys can brawl with the best of them if that's what they have to do to get the job done. Beast, however, a few shots. That bigger size, all it takes is a few big shots and gets the control back. Yeah, that kid's being a little timid. I would too. Beast's the big guy. Oh! Is he going to chop a hole in his chest? Is he going to grab his heart and show it to these people? I don't know, is he?
Come on!
Oh no, this is classic Beast. This is classic Beast. Send over all the ADD kids from the crowd to beat someone up. Knock Knock Johnson, he doesn't want a lawsuit. He's sending them back to their seats. I think a classic line that Beast says to everyone is just do it now and ask for forgiveness later rather than asking for permission. Oh! And Michael Nothing is feeling the wrath of the TWF Champion. Oh, what does that feel like? For you average Joes out there, what does that feel like? Oh, what a very, very terrific move. Michael Nothing shifts his body weight, ends up behind Beast, and shoves him into the ring post moments ago, using leverage and using his athleticism against Beast. Tosses him back in the ring. You can't win the title on the outside. You can brawl forever, but the pinfall, the submission, the whatever, oh, leg drop, has to occur inside the squared circle. There it is one more time. Michael Nothing slithering behind Beast and shoving him into that ring post. Snapmare now. Down goes Beast. Only a 1 count though. It's going to take more than that, but every time the Beast kicks out, every time he has to get back up, it expends energy. And I'd have to say, cardiovascularly, Michael Nothing might be in better shape of the two. Oh, drop kick right underneath the chin. Down he goes. And you look at it on paper, it's the classic big man, little man matchup, but it's not. Both men can wrestle their butts off and have proven so in the past. Michael Nothing now squeezing. Oh, here we go. He's got his feet on the ropes. Look at this. Wow. Sends himself back over. Talk about a guy in control of his body more than just about anyone on the planet. Still squeeze him with that headlock. Uh-oh, reversal by Beast. A little front face lock action. Snaps those hips, and down he goes, snap suplex. That's where the extreme strength advantage comes into play. If you're just joining us, I don't know how that's possible on YouTube, but this is a TWF Championship matchup. Oh, flying forearm delivered by Michael Nothing in the corner. This is for the big one. This is for the title. This is Ceres, California. Oh, and Beast. Monumental mistake there, missed him by about half a second in the corner, and now Michael Nothing trying to win the title, trying to go for it all. Oh, moonsault, but Beast put the knees up, and Michael Nothing came crashing down into the knees of Beast, and both individuals are down. Oh, a split second from winning the championship, but it was not to be. Chest to knees, advantage Beast. Oh, shot him in. Caught one in the midsection. Here we go. Hurricane Rana, perhaps. Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Beast turned the tables. Beast backflips him onto his face. I haven't seen him do that move in years. Oh, only a 2 count. Talk about a big-time move that should have beat a normal competitor. Look at this. He was thinking Hurricane Rana, and watch the strength of Beast. Flips him all the way around onto his face, but it was not enough to retain his championship. Nevertheless, Michael Nothing is hurt. Michael Nothing is on Dream Street, and Beast taking full advantage. Oh, maybe not. Grabs the ankles. Oh, knee to the chest. Classic, vintage. Drives the face into the canvas. This is classic Michael Nothing. Oh, but it's not enough. Right there. Talk about the wherewithal. Grabs the ankle, puts Beast in a world of pain. De La Rosa body scissors right there. Drops the face onto the knee. Then the modified Hurricane Rana onto his face. But not quite enough to win this matchup. And now Michael Nothing squeezing on the anatomy of Beast, trying to inch his way closer to the TWF Championship. 1 second, one move, one flurry of offense at a time. These two have been up and down these roads together for years. These two know each other like the back of their hand. They train together. Really could not be more even when you think about it. Just a matter of who can get it done on this particular day. Both men to their feet now. Shot to the midsection. One more time. Uh-oh, electric chair. Electric chair. Oh! Powerbomb! Powerbomb into the corner! Oh! T-bone suplex after a powerbomb into the corner, and Beast asserting himself. Oh! Beast is asserting himself at a very critical time in this matchup. They have been going at it for many, many minutes. Both individuals have got to have pain shooting through all of their bodies. Both individuals have got to be gassed physically. But who wants to leave this town the champion? Nuck Nuck Johnson with that mandatory 10 count, and both individuals barely stirring thus far. Beast is to his feet, but barely. Nothing, about a second and a half behind him, but both men are up. Oh, go for it. Swing for the fences. Who wants to be champ? Swing for the fences over and over again. European uppercut. Up spinning back kick. Makes him think about it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Fireman's carry. Sneaks out of it. Oh, went for that lung blower. It wasn't to be. Oh, and Michael Nothing with another shot to the midsection. He's going for it. Beast has got his arm. Uh-oh, Kangamengus. Kangamengus! Oh, he missed! He went for the big home run, the big swing, but he missed. Michael Nothing able to elude the contact, sidestep the contact. Oh, no. Oh, double underhook DDT, and down goes the defending champion. Now is the time the challenger can put him away. Now is the time Michael Nothing is he's getting to that top rope, a double stomp away from becoming champion. Oh, he moved out of the way, sidestepped the contact. Here we go, shoulders down. It's over. It's over. Quick thinking maneuver, small package, inside cradle by Beast. Michael Nothing is livid that Beast was able to retain. He's absolutely livid. Angry, upset. that Beast is still the champion. A quick thinking inside cradle after he moved out of the way of the double stomp, and look at how pissed off Michael Nothing is. Look at that look on his face. Wow. Well, the Kangamangus came up short. Michael Nothing then recollected his thoughts. Went for the double underhook DDT. Boom! Dropped him on his face, was able to plant him in a position he wanted. Beast moved out of the way of the double stomp. Michael Nothing still discombobulated from that leap off the top rope. Beast was able to keep the shoulders down for a 3 count on the inside cradle. And you see on the left side of your screen, Michael Nothing flipping out, going absolutely nuts that he was outsmarted. Much love to the TWF Champion Beast.
And still, TWF Heavyweight Champion, Steven Beast Smith! That's our champion for a long time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out to TWF Showdown. Thank you!
Live Pro Wrestling returns February 7th in North Highlands. We're calling the show School of Rock. We will set the table for Real Mania. 3701 Stephen Drive in the Futures High Gym. Doors at 6:30. Showtime at 7. $8 pre-sale tickets on sale right now. Call or text 916-317-9999 or hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/TheTWF. Get your tickets. We will have the Sacktown Rumble. We will set the table for Rio. Be sure to tune in to this program next week. Lockjaw faces Stephen Beast Smith for the big one for the TWF Championship one-on-one. Big-time matches every time you watch this YouTube production. Thank you so much. Good night.